Hello, this is the first speech, um, so, and then the rest will follow afterwards. Alright, so, life is short. We're all lucky to be alive today. The chances of you being alive are slim, let alone a human. There are many species in the world, and you are a human. And it's a blessing because a lot of people in the world don't really appreciate being alive, which is sad because it's a special thing. You gotta live every day like it's your last. Enjoy it. Spend time with family, friends, travel. Fulfill your life and make it feel like it was worth something. So I was asking you a question, real quick. If you were to die today, are you happy with the life that you live? Ask yourself that question. If not, you're not doing something right now. And most of us are on the same boat. We're not happy with the life that we're living right now. Or we haven't fulfilled everything that we wanted to do. We all gotta change that. We all gotta live a life that is worth living, that we are excited about, and when we're on our deathbed one day, which we all will be, you gotta think back on that life and go, wow, I lived a great life. A lot of people do it in different ways. Some people are enjoying their life, and some people are having fun and appreciate where they are today. A great way to appreciate your life and fulfill it is be there with your family. A lot of people just ignore their families. Travel. Get into hobbies that are going to make yourself happy. Because at the end of the day, you got to be happy in your life. For me, I do a lot of things that get me closer to living a life that I feel has been fulfilled. I still play baseball. I spend time with family, friends. I work a lot, yeah, but I try to equalize it with family. Does it always work like that? No, which is kind of sad, and which is why I am going to school right now. I want to get a job where I can actually spend more time with my family and friends than work all day and live a miserable life, which sadly a lot of us are doing. One of the main things that make me feel alive right now today is my motorcycle. For those of you that ride, you understand. Those of you that don't, it's a feeling that is hard to explain. Life is short. We all die. Unfortunately, there's children that die, young guys my age in their 20s that die. And you got to realize that life is really short, and it's sad, but it's a harsh reality. So if there was a way to die while feeling alive and feeling like, okay, this is a way I kind of want to go, and you don't mind dying at a young age doing what you love, it's a great feeling. And as scary and as dumb as it sounds, my motorcycle is what makes me feel the most alive. I've fallen, I've gotten scars, I've done a lot on a bike, and it's been crazy, dangerous, exciting, and it makes me feel alive. You get this freedom from riding on the open road, the dangers of people around you and hazards on the road, flying at 80 miles an hour, wind, road right there next to you. It's a great feeling, and I've never felt more alive than I do when I'm on a motorcycle. It's a life that is dangerous and makes me feel fulfilled. And at the end of the day, when I go home and see my family, I just feel so much more appreciative of everything around me. It's a wonderful feeling. The motorcycle symbolizes life to me because it's fast, it's short, it's dangerous, it has its ups and downs. It's a great example of life, in my opinion. See, I've gone through some things in life that made me realize how short life can be. I've had personal experiences with family. A big one was my mom. My mom actually is a cancer survivor. She had leukemia and was given 6 months to live. And when you know the amount of time you have to live, it terrifies you, but it makes you humble at the same time, because you realize how short life is, and you go through this, and it's a scary process, but a humbling one at the same time. Fortunately, my mom was able to beat cancer. She went through this long battle, it was a war, and she came out on top, surprising the doctors. They couldn't believe how she was still alive, and fortunately, it was a miracle. And by the grace of God, she's still here with me today. And it's a thing that I always think about, because she was actually given this amount of time to live, and she beat it. I don't have an amount of time. It's one thing knowing how much time you have to live, and another not knowing how much time you have to live and just completely going through life, and at the snap of a finger it could all be over. You don't got an amount of time. If I was given an amount of time to live, I would cram so much in to that amount of time. Skydiving, traveling, and do anything I can to try to fulfill a life. I don't have that now. No, thankfully I don't have like a X amount of time to live, but at the same time it's kind of scary. So I try to do all these exciting things now to make my life fulfilled and make it exciting, because life is short and it's a scary thing, which is why my motorcycle is the biggest thing in my life right now, because it keeps me humble, keeps me excited, keeps me free, and fulfills my life. You gotta enjoy life. Motorcycles are the way I enjoy it. You never know when your last day in this world is gonna be. So live life to its fullest. And don't underestimate waking up in the morning. I know I don't, because every day is a blessing. Every day is a new day, and every day is another day to fulfill your life a bit more and make it a complete and happy life. One that you'll be thankful you lived and grateful you lived at the end of the day. Thank you.